And the puck drop is brought to you by Theodore Robbins Ford. And for the Kings, it is Byfield, Armia, and Fiala against Stahl, Carrier, and Martinick. And the Kings score 12 seconds in. Stahl behind the goal, and how did that go in?
Everyone here at Crypto.com Arena, right from the drop of the puck. The Hurricanes just get it going, and watch this speed here, pick it up, support, and then everyone focuses on the puck carrier, and no one focuses on the wide open man in behind. I was just mentioning, John, the Kings are great on their man-on-man coverage, especially in the defensive zone. And right there, it breaks down with three guys going to the puck carrier, no one at the near side of the net.
So a tough start, to say the least, as Forsberg handles this one. The veteran Stahl gets his second of the year.
Concentration and focus. The Kings certainly not there to start.
And for Stahl, NHL goal number 300. Only his second goal in his last 19 games against the Kings. All Canes early. And a shot right on goal by Taylor Hall. And a penalty called here on Los Angeles. And here he comes. Down the wall. Aho shoots it. And a juggling glove save by Forsberg.
Find out what's dangerous in behind you. And the Kings could not pick it up, and it cost them.
Here's a shot from the point, right on. Stopped by Forsberg. It's loose. To the line. Gosh despair. The drive blocked in front. Jim mentioned in the open. Now Chatfield with it. Shoots it. And off the blocker of Forsberg. Kane center, and they score! Stahl again, trickles in, and he has made it 2-0.
So with all the things you hope to accomplish, for the Kings, their identity is solid defensive zone play. On goal number 1, and then wide open man on goal number 2. The Kings have the coverage, but then, two Kings go to one man in behind. There is the breakdown. Look at see, Hellenius leaves the front of the net. He thought that perhaps Edmondson was going to be around, but no one was around. And then the one time is available right there. You can see at the end right there.
And that was off a stick. Barely in. Long shot by Ceci. Pinballs around in front. Kings can't get it. On the forecheck. Now steals the puck in front of Moore. Wide open shot. And it's saved by Bussey. Knocks Walker off the puck. Kuzmenko. Here's a 2-on-1. Kuzmenko. Right in, waiting. Shoots it. And it's saved by Bussey.
Kuzmenko does a good job. He gains the center. Take that center. Get there. Pulls and drags. And then stick.
And now the Russian on the wall. Trying to make a play. And then Kempe had it knocked away. Look out. Kotkaniemi has a breakaway. 2-on-0 actually with Robinson. And he scores! And Kotkaniemi gets his first of the year on a 2-on-0 breakaway. It's 3-0.
Now the breakdowns have been fatal for the Kings tonight. But Miller got most of it. Kings do not keep it in. No one in support. You see the opening of the stick right there by Kotkaniemi. Watch this right here. He'll open. That's the fake. Not really a bite there.
So it's now 3-0. The goal at 3:43. Kotkaniemi from Miller. Kings come in. A shot by Moore. Moore gets it again. Shoots. And he scores! Moore a blast. And that cuts the lead to 3-1.
Goal is always good timing. But the timing of this goal might be more important, the way things happen. Carolina allows a shot. There's a screen in front, though. Look at the jump of Fogle. That certainly prevented Bussey from finding the puck. Another look from down low. Great look right there where you can understand the goal. He saw it, but he couldn't feel it.
And the Hurricanes, who scored earlier on a 2-on-0 break. Hall winding up. Now cuts in front. Stan Coben tips it. Good save by Forsberg. And then Dumoulin. That pass picked off, intended for Fogle. Ehlers races in, shoots it. And a good stop by Forsberg. If you cut down the angle, there's not a lot of room. Here's a shot from the line. That's off the stick of the goaltender. Rebound. Backhander. Right on by Deneau. And a save by Bussey. Oh, what a chance there by Deneau.
5 minutes of the game. Again, the Kings get the puck to the net once. And then the rebound gets there twice. Watch the no. He doesn't really have a lot of options here. Kicks it. And it's just too tight. It's just one of those situations where you couldn't get further away from the goaltender, and then you can hoist the puck.
Kings have had the last 6 shots on goal. Their first power play tonight. They win the face-off. Fiala. And now played by Moore. Kempe. Shot right in front. And they score! Kuzmenko tips in a power play goal. And the Kings are right back in it.
Face-off is picked up right there. Not one cleaning, but you get, watch this here. When the shot comes in, it's deflects off to the side. The one thing Byfield does right here, he lets it go all the way through to his backhand, and then one touches it across. And you just, no matter how fast you are, no matter how smart you are with your stick, you got to follow up the pressure. 4 guys together.
Kings do have one short-handed goal this year. Now the Hurricanes come in. Ehlers with it in front. And what a save by Forsberg. Great passing. And Blake with the golden opportunity for the Hurricanes.
We'll get a good look at it here. Watch Forsberg. He's going to have to shift. One move, one push, and there. Square shoulders. He didn't get sideways. He took a little of a snow bath, too, there in the crease, as a couple guys were stopping up, but... So we've talked about high danger.
Looking for a tip-in. And Condre Miller again. Aho. Right in front. Backhander. Scooped up by Forsberg.
Watch how Forsberg keeps his glove hand free and active. He had everything down low. And that modern-day technique of goaltenders, they don't open up the glove. The glove is already open.
Nice. Kings break it up. More ahead for Byfield. He storms in, Byfield to the net, wrap chance, and Bussy got over and made a good save, and that was close. Kings can't get there in time. And now a 2-on-1 the other way, Robinson to the net. What a save by Forsberg, he got over and got his arm up on a 2-on-1.
Here's Forsberg. Yeah, he came much earlier. He did the glove the other way.
Played ahead by Clark. Kuzmenko waiting, now shoots it, block, rebound, backhander right on by LaPerriere.
We'll see the last save first. It doesn't get through, but then the goaltender is able to readjust. And then he gets the glove over top of the pad.
And then Martinook, bothered by Dumoulin, Kotkaniemi gets it, sends it back. Walker's wide open, he comes in, a shot. And a pad save by Forsberg. Mad scramble in front. And the Kings on it. Offense his own face-off for the Kings, but they lose it in. Fiala ahead now for Kempe. He comes in, crisscrosses. Fiala gets it. Shoots, and he scores! What a shot by Fiala. And the Kings have come all the way back and tied the game at 3.
The execution here is just perfect. Then the crisscross. The Kings don't win the drop, but they get the puck. Here it is. Cross, crisscross. Watch the blocker right here. Adrian Kempe, like a fullback, he just keeps going forward. The defender, and then over the pad, under the blocker. Mike Riley starts to stand up. He can't stand up. And Kempe's not pushing him off in an interference mode. We're over a minute out there, so a lot of skating.
And a pass ahead by Miller. Now Jarvis to the middle, leaves it Aho, shoots it, rebound, they score! Jarvis gets it, a broken play, and he buries it, and the Hurricanes win 4-3.
Yeah, it was one of those broken, similar to the Kings goal by Kuzmenko, and where the initial play didn't make its way all the way through. Coming at you. Kings are okay. It's okay even to this point. You can see Fiala came across. So if there's any mix-up, Fiala comes across, he runs into Jarvis, but he doesn't pick up Jarvis. And the puck just sneaks through here. It's not an attempted pass, it's an attempted shot, but it hits Clark, and it just slows down enough where Jarvis can pick it up and make it happen. So the Kings had a similar play. The Canes get a similar play, but this one happens in overtime.